Morning. Right, now this is a little bit of an impromptu vlog to record the moment that I've just had. I've just been for a run, which I'm very, very new to running. If you read my blog, then I've just written a post about it called The First 100 Miles, which was my account of being a non-runner for the last, 35 years. I'm 41 now. And I've never run at all because I thought it was dull. It was boring, and I didn't particularly want to get injured. I've got slightly dodgy knees, and I thought if I start running, these puppies are not going to be able to put up with it, and they're going to start aching, like they pretty much would do all the time if I went for a walk or anything else. So I put it off, avoided it for a long time. Excuse the fact that I've not had a shower even this morning. I was straight out for a run, so I'm very, very mucky and wearing very strange clothes. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. Went for a run, and I'm running sort of barefoot style. Which means I'm wearing those sort of rather dodgy looking shoes. The idea being that you can really kind of feel the ground beneath your feet. The theory being that expensive trainers with a lot of cushioning very much not are not good for you. They cause more injuries than they prevent. We are designed to run pretty much in our bare feet. That's what we did 30,000 years ago, for certainly a lot longer than that. Chasing down quarry and killing stuff and being very, very good at long distance endurance running. And we've kind of lost our way a little bit, just in the last sort of 50, 70 years in terms of marketing companies getting on the bandwagon with messages to do with cushioning and support being important for performance and injury prevention. And of course, statistically, that's not necessarily the case. People who are expensive trainers tend to get injured more. So anyway, I'll go barefoot style in order to not get injured and to be able to run and enjoy it, which I'm doing. I meditate quite a lot. The reason I do that, I say I do it quite a lot. I don't necessarily do it very well. I've been doing it for about a year and a half, and it's not a kind of a woohoo spiritual sort of religious enterprise at all. It's quite simply about trying to reduce stress, improve quality of life, make me more mindful, help me manage my temper, which isn't awful anyway, but certainly can always be better. It helps with parenting, where temper is always, of course, an issue, and being mindful is always an issue, and living in the moment. So it's about learning how to accept thoughts and kind of banish the bad ones and just have a really good frame of mind and be very tranquil as often as possible, which is no bad thing, right? So I try and meditate. It makes me feel good. Bottom line is, having gone down that road, I notice it when I'm not doing it. I'm more stressed when I don't do it. I feel pretty chilled out when I do. So there's the reasoning. Running, I have discovered, also makes me feel like that. It really chills me out. I had no idea. I never got running, so I've never done it. This is new. I've been running for about 6 months. Okay, and I'm experiencing runner's highs. If just coming back and feeling wired and amazing and alert and chilled out is a runner's high, then I'm feeling it. Feeling it now, hence grabbing the camera and talking to you, or at you. So that I thought meditation and running, can they go together? Because they just seem like bedfellows, right? So here's my meditation pillar that I never use, right? It was a great idea, but I never use it. So, for the first half of the run, first 5k or so, I'll listen to the rest of the blog post, audiobook that I've been listening to on these puppies, which was brilliant. And then I thought, right, I'm going to try this thing. And I turned off the music, and I was running along the canal, and I thought, right, let's anchor our breath. What you do in meditation quite often is focus on something that doesn't really take any thought, that's automatic, that is like an anchor, something that you can come back to be mindful of the fact that you're thinking, stop thinking, and then to come back to an anchor point. And most people find that breathing is a good anchor point. So you become aware of the fact that you're breathing in deeply, you become aware of the breath coming in through your nostrils or filling your diaphragm, and then you become aware of it going out and relaxing your muscles, dropping your jaw, all those things, being relaxed, being in the moment, being very mindful. And I thought, well, I'll just give it a go when I'm running. And I did. And it was amazing. And of course, that's the first time I've ever done it. It works. I'd strongly recommend, if you're a runner, giving it a go. There's a book that I've just downloaded onto my Kindle because I got all excited about it. And I haven't read it yet. And he's a Tibetan monk who's also an endurance runner. I'll put some notes underneath and send you a link and give you his name. I haven't even read it yet. But this is what I want to explore. I've just come back, I've just done it. I've literally just walked in through the door and grabbed the camera to say that I went for a run. It felt good, and I think I meditated while I was running. Crazy, but true. And it felt really good. Okay? That's it. I'm going to go now. So I'm feeling quite relaxed, which is good. And I've also got some work to get on with, which is not so good. But it's video based, so that's also quite exciting. It's the first one. I've been meaning to vlog for ages. Here's an excuse. I will be doing lots more. This has been droning on. I witter on about everything. It'll be called Wittering On. The blog's called Wittering On, witteringon.org. I'm James Wittering. See what I've done there. Brilliant. Catch you guys later. Thanks for listening. Bye.